Okay, that beautiful splash screen of a man tells us we're playing Yakuza 0. For those that are watching, and no one is, we spun Yakuza series. And even though this was not the first game released, it is the first game that I'm saying is in the timeline. It's a prequel to the first game. So they're going to be that. That's the story.
Cool. All right. This happened first.
Yes, this technically happened first. Bob has never played a Yakuza. Has not looked up Yakuza based on my request. Skip this. I want you seen any fun stuff. I will try and keep my judgment mouth closed. Yeah, normal.
A normal type?
Yeah, normal's fine. For the longest time, I guess I should, before the story's going to start, but the longest time people always said this was like Japan Grand Theft Auto, but it's not, because like you don't get in cars, it's all like on foot. I would say this is almost an evolved River City Ransom. Like River City Ransom, you're going through a city on foot, beating people up.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what you're doing in Yakuza, except bigger picture, like you can go into shops and shit like that.
Go buy books and...
Yes, you can buy books to punch faster.
Food.
I will say this game is in Japanese with subtitles only. Remember, it's 1988. Think of all of the cool things of the 80s.
Hope we beat him up later.
You beat up so many people later. I'm sure they're one of them. It's so weird that they have these like fully animated cutscenes and then they have this like comic strip stuff.
このままでいいっすか。そんなこと気にしないでいい。むき出しだろうが金は金だからね。堂島組さんは仕事早くて助かるよ。はいこれ。約束の1割。ご苦労さん。どうも。で、これは俺からの気持ちね。いや、それは。鳥藩が常識のこのご時世、安い取り分でやってもらってんだ。普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。でも、同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に、本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。ま、これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだ。はっ、とっとき。ありがとうございます。しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな。30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが、回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえ。なあ。ええ、まあ。俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる。今の世の中、金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしない。その点、学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけど、そうじゃない？
Talks a lot.
Mm-hmm. And your guys are just like, yeah, whatever, man.
なあ、うちに来ねえか？兄ちゃん、君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけ抱ける。それだけじゃない。金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。ヤクザは下積みが長え。手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが。3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれませんけど、一度極道になったもんは時間を巻き戻せない。それが答えか。ヤクザには誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないんすかね。さあな、俺はヤクザになったことねえからわからねえ。ま、気が変わったらいつでも連絡してくれ。じゃあ。金貸しが偉そうに。めんどくせ。
Finally. Something for the men. There's one guy that meet later on, but like he has the best voice like in any game ever. Like, he sounds like his character. And you'll know it when you see him, but beepers. I guess that'd be a pager. Before my time.
Yep. Just barely.
You know, when this game takes place and I was 1 year old, I didn't have a pager then. Yeah, that's the game. Let's rank it.
Okay.
What'd you think?
Top 10 at least.
Top 10, just from your guy going, ugh. Smoke.
I'm scaring some nerds.
Yeah, scaring nerds and walking around.
Oh. Burn. As well. Oh, you getting drunk? Always.
So S's are saves. You can save, I think, at like any payphone. Not much you can do like when you're not in fight besides like pull up the menu, but they might not even let you pull up the menu right now. So you're gonna get in your first fight?
後で返すっつってんだろうが。え？困ります。勘弁してください。ごちゃごちゃうるせえんだよ。いいからさっさと出せ。
This is Yakuza.
誰かこっち来んぞ。なんだよ。見てんじゃねえぞ俺。おい、ヤクザじゃねえのか、そいつ。バカ。ヤクザったって、年も大して俺らと変わんねえ。どうせ下っ端だろ。お前ら、この町に来んのは初めてか。
I will say that Hiru is a badass that I wish I could be. Just like, maybe that's part of being in the Yakuza, but just like walks into an alley with a bunch of toughs and is just like, you guys knew? Like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of all of you.
Ah. I know who they were.
Three more punches.
Excuse me.
Just vicious. And their health is in the bottom right when you're beating someone up. Body blow, body blow. I think if you hit circle again, you'll throw him on a grab. Not that it's smash his head into a manhole.
おめえいつまで経っても来ねえから待ち合わせすっぽかされたかと思ったよ。逆だ。おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。暇つぶしに喧嘩っておとなしくヘルスにでも行けってろ。ガキじゃあるめえし。興味ねえ。相変わらず硬いね。まあいいや、とりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよな。
ありがとうございました。はいや、この度はどうも。お日柄もよく。
行くぞ錦。
There's 4 bodies laying on the floor in an alley. The sad part is, like, our first episode will be a lot of just like tutorials and
Yeah.
story.
もう一発のヤクザだ。今日の取り立てももう済ませたんだろ。まあな。これで風間のおやっさんも少し安心するか。さあな。あいにこ俺の取り柄は喧嘩の腕っぷしだけだ。お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。何言ってんだ。こんなバカみてえな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損だろう。少し頭使えや。風間のおやっさんが無所から出てくるのは年明けてからだ。それまでに俺も少しは器用になってくさ。へえ。ならまずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。そうすりゃ世の中の見え方もちった変わる。俺は服なんかどうでもいい。
It's kind of a lot.
So I think it'd be in yen. I think 500 grand is still like a $50,000 suit as opposed to a $500,000 suit, but still, my yen to dollar conversion isn't great.
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。そろそろ返せよ。見え張りてんならケチケチすんな。お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブランド、そしてこの堂島組の大門を見て。
And Dojima's their family, like your Yakuza family. They're gonna throw a lot of names at you.
Okay.
And most of it you don't need to care about.
Usually don't.
この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全てだ。分かった、もういい。それより飲みに行くんじゃなかったのか。おうおう、そうだったな。よし、たまにはピンク通りにでも行くか。あの辺りにいい店があるんだ。行くぞ。
You should go a little faster.
Yeah, I think you just hold the R2 and he'll walk behind him at pace. I really want you to get to some of the more interesting parts, because this game, what this game does is like it has its main story is like super serious. Like Caitlin watched me play through it, and she's basically just like, it's like male soap opera. But then you can do like side missions and stuff like that, and those range from like serious to like goofy. It's like a side mission where you're like helping kids, and you're like this giant Yakuza guy who's like beating people to death, and you're just like, okay, what do you need me to go get you a yo-yo? All right, let's go. You know.
Wow.
And this doesn't happen very often where you have to like be with someone. Most of the time you'll just be running free in the town and you don't have to worry about going at the slowest possible rate. I think you're going to get another fight, and you're going to get to learn about heat actions, which is really the cream of the crop.
Just walk around them.
He's got a better plan. Basically wipe their faces on the concrete. So you can just like grab stuff with circle, or grab them. And it's basically like finishers. Pick up that trash can and then triangle the shit out of that old man. There's a bottle on the floor somewhere I think you can pick up, and oh, you got salt. Salted up somebody's eyes. But like, there's a heat. What's crazy in this game is there's a heat action for like literally everything.
Nice. That's cool.
If you grab a guy and you're close to a parked car, there's a different heat action than if you're close to a wall.
Nice.
And some of them are just brutal.
It looks like it. Yeah, and then they have like this dialogue stage too.
Yeah.
It's like
They're like,
different
well, we're
than
not
the
gonna
other
we're
ones.
not gonna voice everything.
さあ行くか。
Yeah. Yeah. Look how Nishiki is just like, man, I want to get drunk. Are you gonna talk to every goddamn person we pass on the street
Right.
here? Main dog. Telling you how to level up. Are you
Wow.
controlling it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the top right is how much money you have. And then you start with no skills in the middle. You can only follow a line, but it tells you what you
Whoa.
can start buying.
Billion.
I will say that
Even a
when
billion.
I finished this game and I didn't 100% it, like there weren't a lot of skills that I had like left. Like you get in so many random fights where you get money that like it seems daunting, but like you'll get 1,000,000 yen. So like blue skills are say like moves. Yellow skills are like health and speed and stuff like that, and red is power. But so you got 300 grand to spend. You can probably only get one or two. So you probably have to start with that red one. Just hold X to get it. So you fill up the meter. And I don't know if you can get the first yellow or not. But it's probably all you need to really do. Just to move the story along. Okay, yeah, the blue and yellow are both 400k, so. It is, I really, I did find it interesting that, like, the same money that you use to buy items is money that you can use to upgrade yourself. It's not like,
Right.
I collected 3 green tokens and now I can put them into something. It's just like, well, do you want to get a health item? Or do you want to save
Yeah.
that money and try and, be able to punch harder?
Usually they'll do like 2 different ways to.
Yeah, 2 different currencies. I swear, you're almost out of the walkathon. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of that where it's like they did one, like the first word in each one, like, hey, and then it's a bunch of text.
Yeah.
It's really only in the cutscenes that you get full dialogue.
変わらず品のねえ町だよな。
だから人が集まってくるんじゃねえのか。最近の景気で金持ってそいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場。
なんだ不器用なりに。
見直したか。
錦山くん。
よ
なんだあいつら。
う現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃんとゆいちゃんだ。
は
ねえ、ポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ。今度いつお店来てくれるの？
今日後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
なんだよ、俺の言うこと疑ってる？
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよ。ほら、お小遣いだ。
やったー！信じてるよ。
女って
That's funny.
器用なもんだね。
ありがとう。じゃあまた後でね。待ってるよ、錦山くん。
いつの間にか大した顔じゃねえか、錦。
お前さ、俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろ。けどそうじゃねえ。女と繋がっとくことが大事なんだ。いいか、組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモテない。あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。
それがなんだ。
だから兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし、俺の組での声もめでたくなる。どうせ極道やるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。違うか？
なるほど。そうかもしんねえな。
さあ、店はここだ。今夜はとことん付き合ってもらうからな。
Looks like they're having so much fun that they never
Yeah.
want to stop drinking.
Yeah, the bar is hopping.
これで2度目だけど。なんでだ？
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ。
ちまちまビール飲むより見栄えがいいだろう。店のもんに顔も売れる。俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだな。
なるほど。お前は偉いよ。確かに見栄ってのを大事にしてる。
おめえもこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ。でもおめえはそういうタイプじゃねえってことか。
俺はおやっさんの背中を追いかけてこの世界に入った。孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のために。てめえの体張るくらいしか。
いや、もしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかもな。おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃ、おめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただおめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃない。堂島組の組員なんだ。おやっさん、なんで俺らのこと風間組に入れてくれなかったんだろうな。そりゃ堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。
よせよ。おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。
まあそうだな。よし、真面目な話、カラオケでもしてパーッと騒ごうぜ。なあ。
Don't worry, you have to play the karaoke game.
今日は
Unless you want me to play it and then you watch the screen, because it's hard to do both.
Okay. Watch.
Judgment's the best song. That. Don't watch what I'm doing. Just watch Kiru. Because it's real good. Don't worry. It gets better. Right now. No, just kidding. Maybe at the end of this one. Here it is.
This is amazing.
Every time you karaoke, depending on what song you pick, if you do good enough, it cuts into one of those dreamscapes, which is just so great.
That was amazing. Ooh, one mistake.
Yeah. A lot of practice. Breaking the rule. But that's like how serious this game is, like up until that point, and then all of a sudden it's you dressed as an 80s rocker singing karaoke.
それはお前がハメ外そうとか言うから仕方なく付き合ってやっただけで嘘つけその割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか普段から隠れてよせよそんなわけねえだろ
I do love that. I feel like I don't see enough games where they actually do anything with liquid physics.
Right?
Like it's just like you actually see them put the glass up and liquid goes into their mouth.
Yeah.
As opposed to just being like, here's one set that's always half full.
まあいいじゃねえか付き合えよ天国圏でどうだしょうがねえな
They were drinking. Non-stop.
He worked up an appetite playing mad piano.
行くぞ前から思ってたけどおめえいい声してるよな曲のチョイスは渋いけど
I wish you could get him to kind of hustle his ass up.
少しは勉強しろって流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな
I guess he's kind of doing it.
つっても男のアイドルなんかは俺も今勉強中だ知ったか
Whoops.
That's alright. Just gonna walk back.
Where did he? Oh.
の来たなちゃんとついて
Gonna go down this alley.
ちょっと待てよおいそんなに急ぐな
Kinda.
It's the shop on your right.
Huh? おい、なんだよ。全然食ってねえじゃんか。
だからもう食えねえって言ったろ。大盛りなんか頼みやがって。
I will say what this game does is later it makes me so hungry. Because like this scene it doesn't do it, but like to refill your health you go to a restaurant and order food and it's just like, oh shit, I want that.
ただいま続報が入りました。若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は都内在住の会社員栗原太一さん32歳。警視庁の調べでは栗原さんは金融業者数社から借金を抱えていたとみられ、今後関係者から事情を聞く方針です。
おい、桐生。
ん？
カムロ町で殺したと。
よくある話だろうが。
I killed like 6 people today.
夕べの取り立て、相手のこと結構痛めつけたって言ってたよな。
こちらが栗原さんの死体が発見された現場です。
ここって、俺が取り立てした場所だ。
おいおい、お前、マジか。
いや、死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ。
この場所はカムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街からわずかに裏道を入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空間という印象を受けますが、栗原さんの死体はこのわずかに残る更地に倒れていたとのことです。
こいつ。俺が取り立てたやつだ。
お前、本当に間違いねえのか。
はあ、
何やってんだよ。取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ。誰からだ？組か？
ああ、早速呼び出した。
Kill him.
事務所に電話してくれ。
I'm gonna guess no.
やっぱり今のニュースの件で呼び出されて
Just give him a concussion.
Yeah, you just kicked him as hard as you could with your butt in the face.
これで風間のおやさんが危うくなる。
何？
この不始末に
どういう意味？
お前や俺がおやさんに拾われたってことだからよ。俺らの不始末は。
だが、俺がやっちまったことだ。
そうはいかねえよ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。多分おやさんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。
くそ。
そもそも半年前、おやさんが殺にパクられたのも。
なんだそれは。
おやさんの仕切ってた鳥羽、周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しいもんが殺にチクったとしか思えねえ。で、それが誰かって言や、3人の若頭補佐の一人。
クゼの兄貴。おや、
もちろん証拠がある。でもよ、その件でおやさんが無所に。
何しろ今は組に。
そうか、そうだな。分かった。俺はとりあえず知恵。
すまね。
Breaking the rule of judgment. So your little mini map right now, the circles are there telling you can't go in those directions, but the S is your payphone. Press X.
Kiryu だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケ。
あ、はい。久世の兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん、すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。実は若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんを。
そうか、わかった。
Breaking over. The pink arrow is the direction of the mission, I guess. And then if you see a little pink little circle on the radar is like the actual spot of it. It's the cab behind you. A lot of choices there. I also think it's funny that like a cab driver would know where the Yakuza family headquarters
I was
are.
just gonna say, like that's kind of.
Hey, where we do a bunch of crimes. Crime capital. Take me to crime capital. You're going to get to meet the voice. And it's not just the stars of NBC's hit show, The Voice.
This guy?
Yeah. He just sounds so awesome.
申し訳ありません。久世の兄貴。
こんな昼間から堂島組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出した理由わかるよな。
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですが。
やっぱりてめえか。こりゃゴルどころじゃなくなっちまったな。なあ、久世の兄貴。
Fucking Wayne Newton.
お前に取り立てを頼んだ金貸しから組に連絡があってな。
金貸し？
東郷クレジットの社長だ。あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっともあいつは自分のせいじゃねえって早速逃げ打ってやがったがな。たかが30万程度の小競りの取り立てで本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。ち 真剣な金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。
まあそんなことはどうでもいい。理由がどうあれ仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くかだが。
ちょっと待ってください。俺は
ジタバタすんじゃねえ。安心しろ。仇ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。臭い飯7、8年食えばことは収まる。
俺に掴まれた。
なあ殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちするとして、それより問題はあの場所からどう人目をそらすかだが。
そうだな。面倒なことをしてくれたもんだ。
あの場所ってどういう意味っすか？
とぼけんじゃねえわ。おめえが死体を捨てて。
おいゲリュ、おめえよりによってなんであの場所でやったんだ？え？まさか風間の頭の指示ってわけじゃねえよな。
おやっさんの指示って、なんでおやっさんの名前が出てくるんすか？
聞かれたことだけのことだ。
なんであの場所を選んだ？頭の。
それにチャカはどこで手に入れた？それも
チャカ、一体何の話をしてるんですか？俺は10。
この後に及んで白を切りつもりってか。
見つかった死体は痛めつけられた後、とどめに頭を撃たれていた。殺はまだ公表してねえかな。
本当ですか、その話？だったら死体転がしたのは俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめられたってことになる。そうだな。
はい、間違っても俺は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
と言ってるが、どうしますか？
嘘に決まってんだろ。たく笑いしやがって。てめえみたいな人。
おうキリ、もう一度聞くぞ。
金貸しからの指示だったんです。あの場所に相手を呼び出すから。
今言ったこと間違い。
ええ。
どうやら金貸しから話聞く必要がありそうだな。
とはいえうちの組があの殺しに関係していたっつうのは事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃどうするよ、クゼな兄貴。
答えは一つだ。
Wow.
何が何だかわかんねえって面だな。
ええ。
例の死体が見つかったあの場所はな、あそこは通称からの一つぼって厄介な土地なんだ。
Not bad.
お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもし
You
れな
want
い。
some water?
道島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその殻の一粒を手に入れろとな。
殻の一つぼ。
針の穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然できた一粒の空き地だ。それを親父が欲しがってる。 欲しがるものを差し出す。それが子分の義務ってわけだ。だがその場所で仇の死体が見つかった。あの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちまう。ほんと困った話さ。なあ。
それがおやっさんとどんな関係が？
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美？
おう。不在の風間の頭の後、堂島組次期若頭のポストだ。つまりあの土地は俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。まあ最初はてっきり風間の頭と繋がってるお前が俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りませんでしたって感じだな。
ちょっと待ってください。それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるのす？
さあな。だが組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ、ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどこかで仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけねえとな。
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺に。
Can't tell if they're gonna make you go to jail or not.
They want you to. But I got news flash. You don't.
That maybe like it'd be like 5 years later.
Yeah.
Get out and just beat everybody.
お前も極道なら組長に挨拶しとかねえと筋が通らねえぞ。
So you'd also chop off your finger. Because when you leave the Yakuza, you gotta pay a penalty.
They're making him leave.
And they're probably doing like, hey, it's better business for us if you claim not to be a Yakuza.
Mommy.
You want to go see mommy? Okay. Ray's coming your way. How do you feel with an hour of tutorials?
Pretty good.
That's rad. Now you learn to fight like him. This is my favorite fighting style. Back up.
No.
Must fight everyone.
Mama.
You gonna go back to Mama? You're gonna have to make up your mind at some point, bud. You can also do it in a direction, so you can do like left and right to go around him. You get him on the ground, you can hit triangle and you'll do a finisher. Whoops. I want to say if you hold R1, you might lock onto him. And that kind of makes it easier, so you're not.
Yeah. He's.
Oof.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm like wanted by the police. I don't know how much time I'm gonna be having to hang out at parking lots and
Right.
watching homeless people get into fights.
Bum fights.
Yeah.
Tween them.
Bacchus, the god of wine.
I go to Toko Credit.
I would love to go to Toko Credit. I feel like we should probably save our game. Where is it? So we don't have to do an hour of tutorials again.
It's good.
You guys, you hillbillies want to fight me? Let's see how good my skills are. You shouldn't have.
Tapped you on the shoulder.
Damn right, you're sorry. Is the game unlocked? Can I go into buildings? Find out. I don't actually know if this is a building I can go into.
Nice. Dragged him over to it.
Yep. I saw it. I can't go into shops yet. The shrine. With the scariest guy in the world.
That's weird.
Probably don't actually have any CP. We have 2. Dash for longer. Make more money. Oh, can't afford to make more. Wait, where's... Let's stop offering some health.
Yeah, the map is very Grand Theft Auto 2. You see
Yeah.
why people say that?
いらっしゃい。
Ramens will refill my health, so we'll just go cheap. Mmm.
食ったな。ありがとな。
Yeah, I think I'll be just fine.
Dojima 組の桐生一馬だ。どこクレジットの社長に俺をはめた礼を言いに来た。
うちの社長はあんたに会う気はありませんよ、桐生さん。
じゃあお前ら半殺しにして会う気に
Yes.
この人数相手にあんた一人でか。
ああ、こっちはいい加減爆発しそうになってんだ。さっさと道上げねえがチンプレー。
Ooh. How dare.
Wanted one of you to be defeated so I can take your sword and hit the other person with it. Just destroy your faces. A cigarette bin. All right.
.信じられねえ。まさかここまでたどり着くかよ。
あとはあんただけだ、社長。じっくり話を聞かせてもらう。
話？何の話だ？
今さらとぼけだって時間の無駄だ。なぜ俺をはめた？あんたの目的は何だ？
おい、近づくな！わかった。全部話す。
He's got a gun and he's the one that backs down.
俺はあんたをはめる気なんてなかった。ただ人から頼まれた通りに動いただけだよ。あんたにあの場所で取り立てさせるようにって。
そいつを頼んだのは誰だ？
その人は。あ、
クゼの兄貴。まさかあんたが俺を。
何の話だねえ社長さん。桐生、お前何やってんだよ。あ、殺に実するように言ったはずだろう。寝ぼけたことやってんじゃねえぞ。ああ、やっぱちょっとなまってんな。現役の頃はガキのしつけなんざ一発で済んだんだがよ。社長さん、ちょっと外してもらえませんか。この若いのに説教しねえとなんねえもんでね。
ごゆっくり。
俺うめえぞ。
Good stuff.
いい機会だ。おめえと錦山、極道なんてただな。
どういう意味ですか？
拾ってきたガキに育てた恩着せてよ。頭のためなら命も惜しくねえってよ。
そろそろ本題に入ってもらえませんか？
キリ、
何？
殻の一粒の話はしたな。だがそのために必要なあの土地の
ある情報。
ああ、お前そいつを頭からさ。構成員2万5千の登場会、その直径ど、それに例の殺しのシーン。
やっぱりあんたが俺をはめた。
さあな。ただ
Baby. Maybe I set you up. Maybe I want you to go to prison.
もう先のねえ風間につくか。
クセな兄貴。
なんだ。
あんたは賢いつもりで立ち回ってるんだろうが、全然
何？
俺のこともおやっさんのことも。あ、
ガキがこの俺を敵に回すのか。本当にその覚悟があんだろうな。
覚悟ならありますよ。それが極道ってもんでしょうが。
I love no matter what the mission is, how dramatic the titles are. Find a people!
Right.
Eventually I'll get sick of fighting. It's good in the beginning to get some cash. All right. All right. All right. Come here. Come here. Oh, I didn't trigger the car one. Oh, because all this shit's in the way.
Oh. The dream machine.
Dream machine is a real scam. It's 100,000 yen and you get a random item.
もしもし、桐生だな。錦山だ。
ああ、やっぱりお前からの呼び出しだったんだな、錦。お前今どこにいる？
風間組の事務所だ。天下一通りの。
風間組？
今、柏木さんと会って話してる。なんせ柏木さんは。
なるほどな。
それより、お前の方はもう堂島組の事務所からはとっく。
ああ。
いろいろ？
そいつは直接会ってから。
分かった。なら俺は柏木さんと風間組で待ってるから実はな。お前。
クゼの兄貴からさっき聞かされたばかりだ。俺もすぐそっちに。
We'll just continue. Like, so there's a bunch of stuff you can kind of peel off and do. But to make sure that we get through all of the tutorial, let's kind of keep plowing ahead. Like, we can start going into shops. I think there's probably some side quests. But those don't go away.
Oh, okay. That's good.
At least, like, there's a... Eventually you get to, like, hey, this is getting towards the end of the game. Kind of stuff, but... Alright, what do I want to bust your guys' heads on? Anything fun? Bicycle? No, it's just out of reach. And I can't... Oh, alright, traffic cone. You know how you beat someone down, just a traffic cone? I would like to eat that.
Fancy looking.
What never ceases to amaze me in it's like all of the offices of the Yakuza are just like business offices. There's just like desks for people to sit at.
Yeah.
Oh, let's plot out our collection racket.
Hi. よく無事だったな。お前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。そっから先何があったか大方予想がつく。ええ、そうです。どういう殻の一坪で桐生が死なせたって死体は銃で殺されていた。つまり
それもっと早く言ってくださいよ。
錦。面倒なことになったな桐生。とにかくなるほど。 つまり若頭補佐のさ。
冗談じゃねえ。おやさん以外に堂島。
落ち着け錦山。それより
柏木さんは。
ああ、まず今堂島組の例の若頭補佐3人が食い争うように地上げをしてる。
それなら聞いてます。権利者バラバラの土地に根こそぎ買い漁ってるって。
そうだ。だがその中に
それが殻の一つも。
ああ、そいつは最近になって厄介なもんで再開発用地のど真ん中にある。そこが
そんなからくりがあったのか。ところで
所有者が行方不明らしい。もし今出てくりゃ
10億。
たった一坪の土地が。
ああ、殻の一坪がかけりゃ再開発自体が一坪10億だろうが今さら引けやしねえ。
クゼはその土地を手に入れるの。
風間のおやさんの持ってる情報って何です？
いや、わからね
え。でもやっぱり何にしてもクゼはその情報をおやさんから。
Sandpaper. How much sandpaper do you think you need? 2 big boxes? You're the Yakuza. You need to start stocking up on sandpaper?
追い詰められてんのは風間の親父。桐生が仇殺したってことで。その上クゼが殻の一坪手に
組から追い出す。
Think that's a puka shell necklace?
I think so. Got a scar, so he's probably bad.
He got up to some bad times.
一度上までのし上がった後で底辺の自殺したホームレスに元極道って肩書きがついてるのは珍しい話じゃない。
でもこいつの疑いさえ晴らしゃおやさんも波紋にはな。
疑いを晴らすには
Or become a lawyer.
Mm-hmm. A lot of studying for Kiryu, when all he knows how to do is throw punches.
風に手を出せば風間の親父は余計立場が悪くなる。
だったら
柏木さん、とりあえず俺の濡れ衣の殻の一つ。俺はおやっさんを。
何かいい手があるの？
俺の不始末はおやっさんに責任がいかないようにするんだよ。
一人でけじめつけるって何する気だ桐生。
俺は今日限り堂島組を抜ける。杯返して極道から。
That's the name of the game.
桐生、お前。
What?
今回の一件、とにかく俺一人
Going
の
rogue.
責任としてケリをつけるんだ。その後クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居場所を吐かせ。
何言ってんだ。杯もらって3年そこらのヤクザが5体満足で足上げるわけねえだろ。最悪殺されんぞ。
That's the best case.
認めたかねえけど今の堂島組仕切ってんのはクゼだ。それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつってあいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ、堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。これから組の事務所に行く。
ふざけんなって。お前やけになってるだけじゃねえか。
うるせえ。他に手はねえんだ。このまま指くわえて見てるわけにはいかね
え。やめろ桐生。錦山の言ってることは正しい。
正しいかどうかなんてどうでもいい。 所詮俺は風間のおやっさんについていくために極道になっただけの半端もんです。俺の不始末でおやっさんに迷惑かけるくらいなら俺にも覚悟があります。
お前なめたこと言ってんじゃねえぞ。あ？俺の言うことが聞けねえのか？ああ、桐生！
たとえ風間のおやっさんが止めたとして俺は行きます。
All that sandpaper.
Stacked so neatly.
許してください。柏木さん。
Our package is here.
錦。車頼む。
The jaw hurts a little. Oh, do give me a little more time. We'll stack up on some health potions. So save it at the S. Yeah, right there. Oops. You need a hand here? So now open your map. And there should be a yellow shop, any shop that has like a drugstore name. Convenience store. Don Quixote. What's imported brands? No. Shrine. There you go. Start heading that way. So up and to your right. I wish those things broke when you smashed their head on it, or like a can of soda came out.
You smack them with it.
Mm-hmm. Spare me, sir. It's that one to your right a little. So right a couple streets and And the D-pad changes your style, so there you have two right now. The brawler and then the speed. Speed can't grab, but I think there's a restaurant right on this corner if you want to get full health too. Smile Burger.
Can't mark things.
No. There's the doors with the smiley faces. On the other side.
Oh.
Right here. You can be a creep and just ask for a free smile. Can I just see a smile, lady?
Isn't that in River City Ransom?
Yeah, it is. So the green will show you, like, if you buy it, how much health it will refill. You can always buy more items, so like you could technically get like a smile shake and a smile burger set if you wanted to just get a full health bar. You press X. Yeah. He devours that smile burger set. And if it's got a check mark to it, I think this is more of just like completionist stuff, but that tells you you've ordered it before.
Yeah.
And you get like points for finishing out an entire menu at a restaurant. That's not how you eat a shake.
No, it's not. It's got an edible cup.
That's how you get brain freeze. No,
What'd you order?
Did you get the smile? Yep. I think you want not this street, but the next one. Right next to you. Sometimes finding the entrance is a pizzane. I think it's so the best things to get are the staminins. Obviously, Royale's best, and then XX and then X, because that fills up your heat and your health. But obviously, they're the most expensive. But I would probably just say, like, that's all your inventory that you can hold. You don't have to fill everything up, but I'd probably just get some staminins and like 2 of each or something like that. And
Even the big ones?
Yeah, even the big ones. You got over 1,000,000 yen. And that should get you through the dungeon. And you can reuse the rest of your money to upgrade your man. And then you can head back towards Nishki's car. So I think hit start, do abilities. And so you upgrade abilities based on your fighting style. So I'd probably start, you got 1,000,000 yen, start putting some of the money into either one, doesn't really matter. Whatever style you like better, obviously you'll see the benefits more. Oh, it costs 2 mil? Sadly, I guess, yeah. And probably get the other health one over the rising kick.
Yeah, that one didn't seem too amazing to me.
Alright. You can take on, I'll just call it the first dungeon in River City Ransom, which is what we're playing.
Get out of the way.
Oh.
What is that noise?
That just means that it's now on your mini map. Because at first it was an arrow pointing you in a direction, and then when you get close enough, it makes that noise to say, hey, it's no longer an arrow. And then after this mission, we'll call it. Probably go a little over 2, but front is so loaded with boringness that I feel like I want us to end on something more exciting. Classic dad.
俺らがヤクザになるのを止める資格なんてねえじゃねえか。キリュウ。俺たちはずっとあんたの背中を見て育ったんだ。
They're getting soaked.
いい車乗って肩で風切って周りの人間に頭下げられてそういう人間になりてえって俺たちがそう思っちゃいけねえのかよ。
がりの人間は夢を見ることも許されない。
Do orphans not get dreams?
I think that was where he went to jail or something.
Yeah, that was before they were even in the Yakuza. And he was just like, I want to be in the Yakuza, Dad.
ほらよ、いつだったかおやっさんに殴られていた時のことを思い出してた。俺たちがこの道に入る前の晩だったよな、確か。てっきりお前も同じことを思い出してるもんだと思ってた。
やっぱりおめえにはかなわねえな、兄弟。
はずの事務所。今日はやけに不気味に見えるな。
お疲れ様っす。
親父は堂島組長は。
ええ、いらしてます。
ここで降りんのは俺一人。
え？
組長に伝えてくれ。
桐生さん。
ああ。すまなかったな、錦。
本当にやるんだな。
組長に話をつける。
お前にそんな真似ができるのかい？
またな、兄弟。
組を抜けてってこと？
はい。組長に。
ああ、残念だったな。土曜の8時や。てめえ、円弧も詰めてねえじゃねえか。てめえ、極道舐めてんのか？
あんたと話しに来たわけじゃねえ。
今現場で組み仕切ってんのはこの俺だ。
It's much weaker this time.
Mm-hmm.
円弧は詰めねえわ。
Rig.
学生気分で敷居またげるほど。
Kiss him.
よ、風間の頭から彼の一粒の情報を聞き。
組長に？
答えはノーってことか。
No?
いやもういいわ。お前には俺のそばについてのし上がるチャンスがあった。あ、米田。
はい。
消し方考えろ。
地味ですけど山の中で生き埋めが一番かと。薬品でドロドロにして流す。
ああ、死体は残せよ。後々こいつの死体が見つかった方がいいんだ。
たんだ。
寝ぼけてんのか。もう親父なんて関係ねえよ。てめえは組み抜けたんだろうが。
I love this part.
確かにそうだ。その言葉待ってたぜ。
何？てめえ、兄貴分に向かって何しやがる。
兄貴分だと。俺はもうこの組の人間じゃねえ。あんたさっきそう言ったはずだ。
It's like I could beat up whoever the fuck. What? No, I'm not in the Yakuza.
Murder all kinds of peeps.
Yeah.
ってくんのはあんたらの勝手だが、こっちも遠慮なく手出させてもらう。クゼの兄貴。こいつは俺がやらしてもらいますよ。
任せる。好きにしろや。
待て。あんたにはまだ話がある。
俺にはねえ。どうせお前はここで死ぬんだ。もし生きて俺んとこまで来られたら話ぐらい聞ける。
なら首洗って待ってろ。
All right, 20 guys to fight.
覚悟はいいな。いつでもいいぜ。
At any time, you can pause and drink your drinks, and the fight doesn't happen around you.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, if you pick up an object and you don't have power, you can still just swing it at people with like square. Oh yeah, you're not going to get to see a cool finisher. I mean, you'll get... The item you had was a box of nails. And if you have a finisher with the box of nails, it makes me cringe. For obvious reasons. And you might... It's actually on the floor.
Can I grab it with this or?
No, you have to be the other guy. Grab it in triangle real quick. Oh. God. Shoves it down his mouth. Just swallows a box of nails.
Jeez. You hold it. Good.
I'll pick up a vase or a paper shredder or something, whatever. He's still... Oh no, he's gone. Oh, legal books. Oh, I came at you with a baseball bat. You can leave the room. Some of these dungeons, if you pick up, like, you can walk over to that green stuff, picks it up. But some of these, like, I'll just say dungeons are like a big expanse of fighting. So you can kind of... There you go. And just keep heading towards the pink on your map.
Yeah, you already ate nails.
Yep. He's the mini boss. Just everything is so brutal. I love it. Going that way? So I'll open the door by kicking a body through it. One thing is, like, items do break super easy. So good. Like, you kick the fat guy in the stomach and then smash the chair on his head. God, it's such a good fighting engine. Walk over that green thing. There you go.
Wow. Okay.
Hi, Nakey. You wanted Bobby to see you in your diaper? No, Finn, don't get any ideas for fighting your brother. Got your trusty box of swallowing nails. No? You gonna put that on the floor? This to me was the moment when I'm just like, yeah, I'm all in. Just,
They're trying to pee.
yeah, jumping into a bathroom. Help? Are you stuck? You can get down, bud. I love the speed style, but until you can like put money into finishers, you don't get to do cool
Yeah, I was gonna say
heat
the other one.
moves besides like if they're on the ground already. You can get down. Okay.
Ooh.
He's behind the couch. Yeah. Might want to use some health. Oh, I need to drink my water? Okay, bud. Remember, R1 locks on.
Oh yeah.
Well, you got a ball. Don't want to use a healther. Yeah, you're just getting all the cat toys. No! This is a good one. He goes out the window to make sure that that guy goes.
Almost takes himself. Racking up the money.
Hmm? Now, a very actually tough head boss. I will advise, to me, the speed one, just so you can dodge.
調子に乗りやがって。
I figured we were gonna see all his tats.
Mm-hmm.
Dojima は甘く見るなよ、キリ。お前はもうこの手で直接やらねえと気が済まない。
What is Elvis hair?
いつまで脳がきたるてんだ。さっさとかかってこい。かかってこねえならこっちから行くぜ。
Oh, trip me. Pick it up.
Guy with like 3 health bars.
Oh, and a dragon punch. Ah.
Don't be afraid to use like the big ones.
Oh, dodge. Is there a block?
It might be left L1. But I will say that it's probably better to just lock onto him, try and dodge around him, and punch him in the back. But I definitely lost to this guy the first time I fought him because it's like a huge difficulty from like fighting hordes of guys to this. Know if there's anything in this room to pick up, but you can try being the other guy and pick shit up.
There you go.
That stuff might actually technically be behind glass. Yep, alright. There you go. Now kick him down.
Oh. He gets you. He's got you.
Yep.
Dang it. Thought I had him and I did not.
Jake, I think you got another big one. All right, almost. You got 2 more healthy potions. Oh. Oh.
Very close. Oh, I ruined it immediately.
If you want, I can try and finish. There you go. There you go.
Maybe I'm like backing up immediately. What?
With a sliver of health
God
left.
Go.
We'll have a go.
That's too bad. As long as he like blocks you after you hit him a couple times. I'm trying to figure out how to.
I mean, it's the boss,
Yeah.
so it's like normally you'd just be able to punch through that. Ow. Yeah, the thing is, like, once you get comboed, you're like, susceptible to all of it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work the same for him. Ugga, ugga, ugga. Ugga mugga. I was trying to fake jab. Yeah, that. Okay, I was assuming that it started me and it did not load the items we had. Oh.
Yeah, like sometimes you get up and he's just like, nope, you're not getting up.
It would have been better if you would have beat him on that sliver.
Yeah. Built up some tension.
But seeing as it's your first time playing the game, might. Once we get to a save point, we'll quit. I know this video's going long, but I think beating the first boss is a apt ending.
Yeah.
Dojima, Kumicho. 怠慢張ってたんじゃねえのか、クズ。堂島の若頭補佐ともあろうもんが、みっともねえ恥さらしやがる。風間の器にはほど遠いな。でも親父、その頭が拾ってきたガキがこいつです。桐生一馬です。お前、取り立てで相手ぶっ殺しちまったそうだな。バカな真似しやがって。そのことで、組長にお願いに上がりました。俺は誓って殺しはやってません。ですが疑いがかかってる以上、組に迷惑をかけられません。だから俺を破門にしてください。虫がいいこと言ってんじゃねえぞバカ野郎。親父、こいつは俺がきっちりけじめつけます。これ以上親父に迷惑かけませんから。お前仇に手かけんのか。桐生はお前の裁量で首抜けさせたんじゃなかったのか。そんなこと、いや、俺はしてません。親父に向かって嘘はよくねえな。兄弟。
Come on, bro.
泡の
聞きました。桐生はもう組を抜けた人間だ。それを殺すのに親父の許しはいらない。そう言ってましたよね、クゼの兄貴。
てめえら。
クゼ。これ以上無様さらす気か。
I wish I could save anywhere because I really want to end it at the end of this cutscene and not have to run around for a payphone, but...
Right. That blood spurt.
Kiro, if I was Kiro, I'd blow him a kiss right there. I mean, I just beat your ass and made you have to mutilate yourself to get back in the good graces. And I'm just a civilian. I get to walk out of here.
うちの若頭補佐が一度口にしたことだ。桐生一馬、今日限り堂島組を破門とする。堂島組長。
So their dad is like, where does he rank? I'm confused about that.
This guy?
No, the guy that like raised him.
I think he is at the same level as this guy.
The main guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's above those other guys.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because they were trying to replace him, but I was confused because I didn't know that if there were three of them, you know. So for some other.
Yeah, there's a whole. I mean,
plan, sort of.
Yeah, like
now they're working for
some of the other games
sorta?
talk about it, but basically, like each family has a head and a lieutenant, and then X amount of heads equal like the whole gang. And so Dojima is a head of the Dojima clan, and then Kazuma's head of the Kazuma clan, and the three other guys are just like lieutenants under them.
For this guy.
Yeah.
Or for both of them?
For him, just for him. Kazuma, the guy with the scar, is a lieutenant under Kazuma.
Oh, yeah. But so they're working for competitors, sort of?
No, they're all under the same family. They're all under the same Yakuza. They're just in different families under that. That's why, like, when it does that splash screen, it says their name. It says Patriarch of the Dojima family. It says a Tojo clan subsidiary. Like the Tojo clan's the big thing. Then they're a family under the clan.
Got it.
It's a messy, messy, messy.
So basically, if they're above you, you kind of listen to them, even if they're
not part of your family. Yeah.
仇だろうが今さらごちゃごちゃうるせえんだ。お前は自分の不手際があると認めるところはあるんだろう。はい。少なくとも自分があの場所で追い込みかけなければひょっとしたらこんなことには。だから破門を申し出た。そうです。安心しろ。けじめならきっちり取ってもらうさ。え、風間が拾ってきたガキ、桐生。
お前の不手際であの土地に手が出しづらくなっちまった。その責任は風間に取ってもらう。お前もさっきまで極道だったんだ。この理屈はわかるだろう。大島組長。極道は一度身引いたらしまいだ。お前は仇として幸せになる道でも探すんだな。どうすればいいんだ。
We're almost done, dear.
So he doesn't have like a powers or anything. It's just part of his fighting ability, sort of.
Yeah. It's like getting into the zone, the auto zone, if you will. Like how everybody has the slick back look. If you had face blindness, you'd have a real hard time telling people apart in this game. We beat Chapter 1. We made 11 million. We're worth
Log cabin?
7,500,000 log cabin. This tells you how much you're worth. It's pointless.
Why does it have to be a log cabin? No, like a ice shanty.
All right. We'll end it there because I believe it's going to run into the next cutscene. We'll see you next time.